Everyone, welcome back to Alleyways, or if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and if you haven't already, please make sure to join the Alleyways family. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on post notifications so you know when I have new content. Today I thought we would hang out, do some makeup, and get ready for an audition together. I have a few updates about products I've been using, general life updates, and just wanted to chit chat with you all. So let's not wait anymore. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay fam, before we get started, have to share my new perfume with you because I'm super excited. So I just got this from Dossier. If you're not familiar with Dossier, I talk about it all the time on my channel. It is a site that creates designer dupes of perfumes for way less, but with really high quality ingredients. So, you know, a lot of times a bottle of perfume is hundreds of dollars, but the most of theirs are under, I think, like $30. I think they range from like 30 maybe to 50. This one is the powdery orange flower. Now I'm really excited about this one. This one is inspired by Valentino Voce Viva. Just forgive me for the bad pronunciation. Something I love about Dossier is they ship this to you in a little safe box and you can try it when you get it in person, and if you don't like it, you can send it back. There's no like really risk involved, because I know sometimes shopping for perfume online is hard. If you're not seeking out a specific dupe and knowing the scent already, you don't know if you're gonna like it. Like, I took their scent quiz and this came up as one that I would like based on what I like in a perfume, and I got it in it. Oh, I love this one. I always love their bottle, love the magnetized top, and I'm not an affiliate for them, but they did give me so I'm not gonna make money if you guys go and buy this, but they were nice enough to give me a discount code to share with you guys, which I always love, and the people there are so sweet. This one, the top notes are mandarin, bergamot, and ginger. The middle notes are orange flower, white flowers, and gardenia, and the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, and musks. It just smells, it smells so good. It reminds me a lot of the dupe of Good Girl that I got, and it just like slightly different. I love it, and it wears on me for a long time. The concentration is 18%, so for me, that's had a nice long life. So Allee-Sutton for 10% off at Dossier, a company I absolutely love. Okay, so lately I've actually changed up my makeup routine, and that is because I've gotten new products that I really like, and just because like times like now, I'm really pale. So what I've been doing to match my skin tone is taking these products Merit, that I did a dedicated video review of Merit on my channel. Hecky darn. Let's see, there you go. So this is the Merit Concealer in the color Linen. And what I do is I just take it, their products are incredible. They're just like it's clean beauty, very natural, creamy, blendable, buildable products. So I just create lots of little dots like this on my face, kind of all over, kind of, yeah, dot it like that. That is enough of like this kind of pale color to mix with my all-time favorite foundation, the Perfect Face in the shade Y5. So when I'm tan, this is what I wear all the time. But right now, I don't have a spray tan. I haven't been outside much because the weather here has been so nasty. So I just take my brush from Morphe and just blend away and just kind of blend this darker color in with the lighter color, like so. And I'll blend all this out, and I obviously have to cover my neck because it's deathly pale. I also do my ears, and then I'll come back and show you what I've been doing with my concealer and my contour. So now I have my foundation. If at any point it all starts looking like too much or too thick or not enough like skin, I just wet a big beauty blender and like bounce it all over my face just to really push it in a little bit more and make it look a little more natural. I switched off of the Tarte Shape Tape, just trying to get something that was a little bit more hydrating, just because with everything with hypothyroidism, my skin's been really dry. So I switched over to the Nars Concealer, and I've been using it in the shade Vanilla. Not changing how I apply it, but just changing up a product, and I've really been loving it. What else is new here? I'm going to Turks and Caicos soon. So excited about that. Cannot wait to to be on vacation with my family. I am going to be vlogging. So let me know in advance if there's something you guys are really interested in or really want to see, so I can make sure to really capture that well. I'm really looking forward to that. What else is new? I'm going to film a Disney merch haul soon to show you guys the things I got while I was in Disney, because I got some things that I've absolutely loved. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, you know what I should update you guys about? Health stuff. So I shared with you guys that I've been using the Natasha's weight loss supplement and like PCOS, that whole line, and still loving it. Definitely feeling great. I've had a lot less like inflammation and pain, which has been awesome. And I really feel like I'm actually starting to notice some weight loss, which is exciting, slowly but surely. Also, I tried that Silensis Cinnamon powder, and that I really feel I can notice a difference. It really helps with my brain fog during the day and my sleep at night. That's the two things I've noticed the most. To get the results with your skin, I think it really takes a little bit longer. I still have had clear skin, which has been awesome. But yeah, just to update you guys on that, because it's been about a week since I last updated you all. So feeling good, feeling hopeful. Okay, I'm still using this Merit contour that I showed you guys. Normally I was using my Perfect Face darker shades, but I'm gonna show you why I love this. Because it's just so easy. Rolling it on and just creating a shape without having to get a brush dirty or anything like that is my favorite part about this. I also just do, you know, the sides of my nose. And this is a glam look. Like, this is a lot for day to day, right? But I'm doing an audition, I'm doing some glam. I also found this lady on TikTok. I can't remember her name, but if I do, I'll put it in the description box down below, who said to thin your face, just do a line over here on the edge to create like some fall off for face slimming. So I've been doing that. Let's blend all this out. And I really let my concealer stay. I find with the Nars, like if I buff it out too soon, it just kind of goes away. The Merit, you can see, you can really play, and it stays and really is like pigmented. But I feel like with the Nars, I just have to like kind of let it sit on my skin, get in there, and then I'll show you what I do. But yeah, just going in and blending this contour up, trying to never blend down, always blending up, and then just taking this back to just kind of give the face a little bit more fall off, especially for an audition. And then just blending, you know, this contour on our forehead into our hair, sides of the nose. And with the concealer, I just very gently dab it in with my finger. I feel like this is the best way to keep the most product on my face with the Nars concealer. I feel like the Beauty Blender eats it up, the synthetic brush makes it streaky, so I just let it sit for a few minutes and kind of cook on my face, so to speak, and then blend it out like that, and that's the best way I found to handle it. Okay, concealer blended. Now for blush, I have been using, again, the Merit. I'm loving their products. This is the Beverly Hills Cheek Color, and I just go directly onto my skin like this and go in right there, and then I'll do a little on my nose. And then if you just kind of want to like increase what we did there with our contour. And then this, again, I just take that same brush and just, then we got a nice little cheek color. Now I'm just going to go powder all this down. Like I said, I'm still using the Maybelline. On all like the darker areas, I use medium on my face, and then lighter areas, the light powder. So let's go powder all this down so we're not too greasy on camera. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I powdered everything down. I went in with my Hoola, as you can see, just to deepen our contour back a little bit. You know, you always lose some with your powder. So I'm loving this Tarte blush in the shade Exposed. It's just really pretty and soft, and I just do this especially for auditions, just to add a little color. And I also think, excuse me, it really does add some kind of like youth and vitality back in, just to have like a really nice subtle blush. Now, I do love the Merit highlighter stick, but for on camera, I'm using the Tarte Exposed Highlight because the Merit highlight is so intense. It's beautiful, and I love it, and it's great for photo shoots because, you know, the light just takes so much from your face, like a strobe. But for video, this Tarte, you can see, is just a little bit more subtle, and it doesn't look as wet. Now, the wet look is everything. Like the dewy, clean girl makeup really is great for Instagram or photo shoots, but for this specifically, this highlight is nice and subtle. So, moving on to eyes. So I am just taking this kind of brush right here, and I go back into our powders, and I just cover my entire lid with the medium shade that we use on the darker areas of my face, and I really get up pretty high in the brow bone just because I have smaller eyes. I like to like make them look as big as possible, and so I just work this here, try and make my eyelid look a little bigger, and then I go into our light powder and just try to be very specific with where I place the light, just to carve out our brow bone a little bit. So that's our base. I'm gonna go do that on the other eye, and then we'll come back and kind of start shaping our eyes a little. Also update on my Zenagen products. Just had to tweeze some eyebrow hairs because I've been using their lash serum and my lash and brow serum, and my lashes and brows have been growing like crazy. So another update there, because I said I would update you guys. Now I'm just taking kind of this flat brush that looks like this. This is the Chisel Fluff brush from Fix. Yeah, Fix brand. And I just dip that into my Hoola bronzing powder, and I leave my eye open, and then just kind of like twist it around and give myself a little bit of an eyelid there. So this is kind of where I start, just shaping my eyes. I also make sure to dip in right on the edge and then go in on my lower lash line to start giving that lower eyelid some shape. So I'm going to go to the other eye, we'll come back and then deepen this eye contour. Now we have the general shape beginning. To my Nomad Toscana palette, and I dip into this color Tartufo, probably saying that wrong, but it's kind of like a cool tone brown. And recently I saw a woman on TikTok saying, really our contour should always be cool tone, because what we're trying to do when we're contouring on our face is creating a shadow, and the tone of a shadow is always cool. So I'm in the market for a cooler toned contour as well. I'm gonna look and see what kind of tones Merit has, because she did a demonstration and it was really interesting to see. But just for this, to try and create this lid shape and shadow, I go in with my smudge brush from the Perfect Face, which you can see just is like nice and small, and I really try to create a nice little crease there. And then I always, for my like glam looks for auditions, am going to do a wing liner. So I start cutting this little corner here like so, to kind of give the wing some backing, if you will. So for me, let's have a little bit of fun. I was gonna say that's good. I'm going to go into this kind of orangey shade here, Vino Nobile, and I'm going to do our lower lash line, nice and warm. And we'll blend this out, don't worry. That looks really extreme, doesn't it? And I'm gonna smudge that in. Like that. Then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, like this, and just barely tap that and create a little transition, warm transition out of that cool tone contour behind, like so. So I'm going to go blend this out because right now it's looking crazy. Still doing my eyebrows the same with my cheap little pencil that I love from Sally's. And blend this out. We'll come back. I'll show you the new eyeliner I'm using. We'll stick on some lashes, do our lips, and then we'll be done. So I'm also now using the Tarte eyeliner pencil. Oh, sorry, my camera's really not wanting to focus today for whatever reason. So this is the one I've been using. I love it. It's called Double Take. On one side, it is a pencil, and on the other side, it's a felt tip wing liner. So it's basically perfect. For this, because like I said, I'm supposed to be doing glam makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and do our felt tip, but I'll do another tutorial soon showing you guys how I've been using the pencil, because I've been loving the pencil lately for like just softer, more natural day-to-day looks. So I just really let the felt tip do all the work here and make sure I really get down into my lash line. I will go kind of connect the inner corner here to the other eye. Oh, and I'll show you guys, I'm still using the Merit brow pomade, so we'll do that. Okay, gang. So now I'm going to take this little pencil from Sally's. I don't even know what the brand is. Wait, I've got a brand new one. So I can tell you. It's called Boutique. Boutique. It's a little eyebrow pencil from Sally's. I think it's like $2 or $3, and it has a spoolie. Oh, sorry, a spoolie on one end and an eyebrow pencil on the other. It's just like the perfect shade for my eyebrows, and it's affordable and it's easy. So yes, I've been using this lately and just loving it. Sometimes I go back to the Anastasia brow pomade, but this is what I've been loyal to lately. Yeah, and then I've been using the Merit brow gel. The reason I said ugh is because I was about to bring up the fact that I just watched Michael K's cruise vlogs where he went on the Dream, I think with his mom. You guys, it made me miss Disney cruising so much. I haven't been since 2019, which now, you know, it's a really long time. I haven't been since, you know, before everything shut down, and seeing his vlogs just really made me think about that special feeling you feel when you're on board, and now I'm itching to go. So I've been using the Merit brow gel in the shade Blonde. This doesn't deposit a ton of color, but it will give you fluffy brows, which are super trendy right now. Love them or hate them. I kind of just split the difference. Like, you can go extreme if you want. Like, I could brush them up and make them really wild like that. I kind of split the difference and just brush them up, but kind of tame them a little bit, because I don't want them to be too distracting. Not that, you know, that look isn't good. I love that look, but for this specific character, I think we'll just keep them kind of a little bit more shapely. But who else is like me and has been missing Disney Cruise Line? Okay, so now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking we need to just deepen the contour in our lid a little. So I'm going to get this Fix brush. This is the round crease brush, and I'm going to go back into our cool tone contour and just deepen this ever so slightly, just to help our eyes pop a little more. I think they're getting a little lost. That looks a little better to me. I'll go blend this, put on mascara. I'm still using the Merit mascara as well as the Tarte Light Camera Lashes, and I'm just coating my lashes really well, because then we're going to pop on my favorite eyelashes of all time, do our lip, and be done. Okay, fam, we're almost there. This is like the critical point in the game where makeup just doesn't look right without lashes. Like, I'm gonna put these on and I feel like everything comes together, at least for me. My favorite lashes right now are the Ardell Naked Lashes in the style 425. These are in my Amazon storefront. Literally just got a new shipment of these. There's like 4 sitting on the ground next to me in the mail from Amazon. Ooh, all over the place. But let's go put these on. Okay, lashes are on and our look is done. I like how it came out. I added a little gloss, my favorite cheap little Wet n Wild Scented Nudes gloss. I love that one. But yes, now I just have to go do my hair. I think I'm just going to kind of do it all slicked back for this look, something kind of like this. But thank you guys for getting ready with me and, you know, chatting, hanging out, catching up. I love you guys so, so much, and I can't wait to see you next time right here on Alleyways. Bye!